Mainstream media often presents China as the next superpower. On paper, it's impressive. The oldest civilization, the largest population, and the world's second largest economy. But the reality is far more complex. While China's economy is huge, its per capita income is still about 10 times lower than Japan or the United States, and roughly 85% of the population has a low standard of living. More than half still live in villages without access to safe water, basic healthcare, or proper education. Urbanization is slow, at about 1% a year, meaning it could take decades to transform rural areas. This low domestic demand forces China to rely heavily on exports, primarily to Western markets like the US, making it dependent on international trade routes controlled by foreign powers, especially the American Navy. To protect its trade, China is building a modern navy with advanced missiles, but it will take decades to rival the US Navy. China also faces enormous domestic challenges. Its geography protects and isolates it. Deserts, highlands, and mountains create natural buffer zones. The heartland, home to over 1 billion Han Chinese, is relatively secure. But China's western and eastern territories are populated by minority groups with secessionist tendencies, requiring constant investment in infrastructure, jobs, and security. Externally, China faces strong regional rivals: Japan, India, Russia, and even smaller neighbors like Taiwan, South Korea, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Beijing must stretch its economic and military resources to maintain territorial integrity and stability. In short, China may become an economic superpower, a global trading powerhouse, but it will struggle to dominate militarily or become a regional hegemon. Internal disparities, minority unrest, and external pressures will continue to stretch its resources. The perception of China as the next global superpower ignores the fragility beneath the surface. A country rich in history and potential, but constrained by geography, demographics, and geopolitics.